Good morning. Sadly, a grey day in St Lucia today. I did some of this yesterday and I had a technical issue, so that was the end of that. With the purple Parrot property, Laboret Bay, I think, but basically we're adjacent to east winds. You can see, other than the unfinished property directly to my left, a bit further on, you see some rooftops. That's East Winds, a very well-known hotel. Very well known. And to the right, behind me, if you like, is Windjammer Landings, who occupy almost 2 hillsides now. Again, 4-5-star hotel, absolutely excellent place. And you're located in the middle. And during this video, I'll explain to you why that is such an advantage, especially with regard to Windjammer. Rained all night, got in yesterday, did Purple Parrot, this property yesterday. Like I said, had a technical issue. So let me talk you through some bits and pieces, even though I'm looking at wires now, although I don't think you'll see them. In the distance is an island called Rat Island. That's where they planned the overthrow of Grenada, and they were planning the overthrow of St Lucia, and I think after that it was meant to be St Vincent, and then they were hoping for Barbados. Good luck with that. Barbados is a communist country. Highly unlikely. Right, let's have a look at this property. 3-bedroom. Obviously, as always, I don't mention prices. I'm pointing at something that you are all thinking, why are you looking at that? Well, I'm just pointing out to you because once I go upstairs, I don't want to come down and up. If I'm brutally honest, getting lazy. Maybe I'm getting lazy. There's a storage room and water tank room behind that wall. But under here, this could easily be a 1 or 2 bedroom unit. Now, what I will also point out to you is this house doesn't have a pool, and the most ideal location for a pool would be to get rid of the walkway that I'm on now, get rid of the stairs that I'm on now, and put the pool either going up the side here or to replace exactly where I'm standing and put a pool where I'm standing. So a pool can fit in here quite easily. This could easily be a 4/5 bedroom home with a pool. So I'm just saying that, not because I'm knocking the house, because I'm explaining the positives here with regard to improvements. So we have Rat Island in the distance. If I could stop fiddling with the camera, that would be handy. We've got the beautiful mountains there that run down the back of St Lucia that are covered in cloud and rain, I would imagine right now. Behind these trees is East Winds. And to my right, where you see the palm tree in the distance, is Windjammer. You're thinking, so what? Well, Windjammer consists of various hotel rooms and also villas going up a hillside. Very much a villa hotel type setup. What they have here is a gentleman's agreement with Windjammer that through this fence, this gate, the shuttles that run up and down, that is a Windjammer landing hill, if you like. The big villas are up there. They have shuttles that run up and down all the time, taking people to and from the beach. You can walk out the back gate here, jump on the shuttle and enjoy the facilities at Windjammer. So in terms of a rental property, this could be such a winner. It's ridiculous. You can actually see some of the swimming area for Windjammer down there. You probably have to zoom in. I'm not going to zoom in on this video. Right, I pointed out because the buoys are there. Are they buoys or are they buoys? Again, maybe someone has got the answer to that. I guess it depends which side of the pond you're on. Very little noise up here. This building in front, the hard work is done. They're at ring beam, so inevitably you're not going to get any noise complaints, if you like. Balcony's a decent size. Those doors remain locked at the moment. These, of course, are open. Stated are bloody obvious, but it's a lovely patio. And if you had a pool coming straight out of here, and I say here, look in the middle of the picture, those stairs would be gone, and a pool came out from this where we're standing now, it'd be very special, very special. 4-bedroom with a swimming pool, renting. There's the Battle of the Mirrors gone, as I caught myself in a reflection. I think I'm going to have to discount reflections with regards to the Battle of the Mirrors, because I don't think I can win them, ever. I haven't won one in years, actually. Probably a year. Lovely space down here. If you were going to modernise, not a problem. The canvas is there, the space is there, the solidity of the build is there. It's so big, you're probably picking up on a bit of an echo in here. Windows are leaded. So for instance, over here, old lead windows, they effectively, they come with their own security, which is fantastic. Again, looks a bit oldie worldy now, which is exactly how people want it who are here at the moment, but it could be seriously modernized. You know, a different color paint would change that effect immediately. But it's very clever how, with the old lead windows, just looking at this one here, if the camera allows me for a moment, even though it seems to be crooked, the security bars run in line with the window itself, so you don't really notice that you're barred up, if you like. Big kitchen. Again, nowadays people would probably change the fascias of the wood. They would probably change the tops. So much can be done here without an enormous cost, quite honestly, because it's there. It's already there for you. Lovely high ceilings in this room. Have a look at that. They've got to be over the sort of English standard, aren't they? They're over 15, 16 foot. Definitely. I'm a bit of a dwarf, so it's hard to tell, but no, joking aside, 12 foot at the shortest, about 16 at the highest. Absolutely lovely. Fans and air conditioning in the rooms. If you like the house just as it is and you don't plan to do anything, let me talk you through that. Fans and air conditioning's here. The wood's really well kept. 99% of the maintenance here is absolutely excellent. There are areas in a climate such as this, you know, there are areas of wood now outside that need painting and what have you. This is the smallest room of the three. Again, the white ceilings really help. I do that actually in my house back in Barbados. White ceilings lifts the whole building up, and considering these ceilings are high. What is noticeable here is it's got the old style where you see that area of roof line, it goes straight through to there, which means that it was kind of following the old school building in terms of originally, I would imagine there were air gaps up there. And that's what they always used to do in the Caribbean. Because anyone who knows the Caribbean well knows that it's not opening a window, you need the flow of air to cool anything down. Open one window, the house will probably get hotter. Another, oh good, now I'm going to start coughing. So again in here, if you were modernising this, it would be what, new tiles, new tops, new wood fascias. Well, everything would be new, wouldn't it? Just redid a bathroom in Barbados. 5 to 10,000 Bajan it cost me. It's not expensive doing bathrooms because a lot of it is just cosmetic in many ways. It actually doesn't make sense, does it? But it's cosmetic in that it's facial as opposed to structural. Going up to the master bedroom, only one bedroom upstairs. Again, very high ceiling. They've got the pitch of the roof, the highest point of the roof is running through the middle, which gives it a lovely flow. Lots of mirrors in there that will mess me up. Wonderful. I only know that because, like I said, I did this yesterday. It's quite a thing to wake up to. I don't know if the video can get it because it is grey outside today. So it being grey, the light between, the contrasting light is difficult to handle. Well, difficult for the video to handle. Here we go more, the leaded windows. Again, difficult to see. Let me show you what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. So you don't actually notice there's security bars. And they're coming back into fashion, if you like. I see it more and more in Barbados, where they, Iran, I think it is, a company, make these particular type of windows that are prevalent, and people are putting security bars that run in line with the window. So all the good old ideas always resurface. Again in here, nice jacuzzi bath. I'm told it's fully operational. If that matters to people, it would matter to me. Tops here feel like a Decoran. Twin sinks, his and hers, and the old gag, his and his, hers and hers. Flossy and flossy. I should stop it. This is a lovely room up here. Absolutely lovely. Lovely, I tell you. Good sized patio. Really good sized patio. I think if it was me, I'd have this patio to be able to be accessed from the patio below, which is easy enough to do because just with the roof line. Don't know if you're getting the sun streaming through the breaks in the hello. I don't know if you're getting the sun streaming through the breaks in the cloud over there, but that is stunning to the naked eye. So we're Rat Island over there in the distance, yeah. Rat Island, and then you have VG Peninsula. So behind Rat Island, you have the what they call the local airport. Of course, that doesn't really make sense when you break down the wording of it. But it's the smaller of the two airports. You know, no big jets coming there. It's all smaller aircraft. It's where I fly into when I come in from Barbados, or if I'm going through to St. Vincent, it's via there. The sea, I really wanted, sorry about this beam just there, I'm moving a bit close to it. The colours of the water in St. Lucia, because there are certain areas of the water that are so deep and other areas that are perfectly shallow. I just hope this video is picking it up. I don't think you're going to get the beauty of it today, sadly. But even here on this grey day, I'm looking at some of it, pointing right at it now. And the blues and the different shades of blue, stunning. St. Lucia's all about water. It's all about water. You know, there's as many people, I think, take water taxis up and down the coast as do cars. Amazing. We're going to be looking at Marigot Bay later. But in the meantime, enough chit chat from me on this one. Absolutely lovely home. Purple Parrot, located right in between East Winds and Windjammer. In terms of an investment property, amazing. In terms of a privately owned home that you just want for yourself, lock up and leave. It's a good area to be able to lock up and leave. Absolutely excellent. I know diplomats live in this area and the such like, so tip-top neighbourhood, and with huge rental return potential. It's renting long-term at the moment. I understand the owner doing that because rentals can be a pain in the neck, but very special property. Purple Parrot, St. Lucia. Thanks for watching.